driving, so if I don't look at the camera, I'm paying attention to the road. So I want to talk about some dividend stocks that you can put on your radar, put on your list to do. I'm gonna actually talk about one good one that's just, it never fails me. It always goes up and down. And what I mean by up and down, I could hip when it goes down. And this stock that I'm talking about specifically. But before I get into this stock, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I try to do a live every week. Every Sunday I try to do a live. Last Sunday I didn't because I was busy, but since I am a business owner, a landscaper, construction, sometimes we get into a seasonal era to where sometimes we slow down. And since we slow down, it gives me more time to get on the platform and share with you guys financial strategies to where you can make more income or retire early within 10 years per se. So let's get on into the video. This one stock I want to talk to you about is called Coney. And I'm pull it up right now into the background so that you will see it while I'm driving. Let me see. Let me go over. Okay, here we go. So right now, Coney is at $6.78, right? This is where Coney's at, $6.78. I tell you in all my videos, all of them, whenever you see red, buy. It's on sale. And I'm going to keep preaching this, guys. It's a strategy that's going to make you a lot of money. That's going to provide for your family. And like I said, if I don't look at the video or look at y'all guys, I'm driving. And I got my seatbelt on, as you can see. So Coney is at $6.78 and it's red. That means it's on sale. That means right now it's a good time to buy. Right now, if you just only have $15, you could buy at least 2 shares of this. I want you to buy 2 shares of this at $15. How you doing? So that you will see that you can make money. Okay? This 2 months ago, it was at $10, guys. Coney was at $10. So imagine buying 2 shares. Let's say you got $15 to your name. And you buy 2 shares at $6.78, right? Let's say it goes up to $10. What is that? That's $7.78, $8.88, $9.88. That's a $3 difference, guys. So that means that if you put in $15, you'll get $6. Listen, you put in 15, you buy 2 shares and you make $6, that's going to put a light bulb in your head to buy more. That's going to put a light bulb into your head to say, man, I made $6. Guys, the banks don't even do that. How y'all guys doing, Katie? How y'all guys doing? The banks don't even... Okay, I'm not downing banks. I'm just sharing with you what the banks don't do. I'm just sharing with you what the 99% people don't know in this world. Hit 1 in the chat if you're understanding what I'm getting at, guys. Type 1 in the chat. I'm driving so I can't see y'all, but type 1 in the chat so you can understand what I'm sharing with y'all guys. So back to what I was saying. If you buy 2 of these shares at $6.78, or let's say you have a little money. Let's say you buy more. Let's say you buy more. Let's say you buy 4 shares. So that $6 will become $12, right? So let's say it goes up. Let's say Coney goes up. Right now, Coney is at $6.78. Let's say Coney goes up to $10.78. Okay? That means that you bought, instead of 2 shares, you bought 4 shares. Okay? Now, instead of up $6, you up $12 by buying 4 shares. $12. And you only bought 4 shares. I hope you're getting what I'm getting at, right? Type 1 in the chat if you're understanding what I'm getting at. It's like you're a store, right? Jennifer, thank you for joining. It's like you're a store. People buy off the shelves of your store, right? You have to do what? You have to restock, right? I hope you understanding what I'm saying about the market. You have to restock. So, back to what I was saying. You buy a couple shares of Coney right now. Okay? Now I'm going to show you. This is proof in the pudding. I'm going to show you what it was at. Check this out. $10. I just switched over, guys. Look. Coney. $10.21. Now remember, guys, it's at $6.78, right? So that's how much is that? 778, 888, 988, 10, almost 1078. This is almost a $4 difference, guys. It's 1021, right? It got up to 1021 2 months ago. I hope you're getting where I'm getting at, guys. I hope you're understanding what I'm getting at. I hope you understand, guys. So, my point is that if you buy right now, and I said in all my videos, if you buy when it's red, it's on sale. So this is the time to buy. I'm finna switch back over. I'm going to switch back over. Okay. Look. This is at 704. So my point is that being at 704 is that it's telling you that it can go back up. Now, right now, guys, it's at 678. 678. I switched it back over. So my point is, get into this stock right now, guys. Get into this stock right now. If you was to get into this stock right now, and then 2 months from now it goes back up to $10, you in profits. But what if that it goes down to 578? Buy more, because you will average your cost down, guys. You average your cost down. Per vanilla, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. What's with the number 67 and do I donate? I'm not understanding. So back to what I was saying, guys. Right now, Coney right now, it's a buy. And right now it's red. Now when it goes back up to 10, and then you can hold your position. That means that it pays dividends. Even better, it pays dividends. So that means this is 3 strategies that you can use with Coney. Number 1, buy the dip right now. Number 2, when it goes back up to right here, when it goes back up to 10, when it goes back up to 10, you can either sell out, but don't sell all, guys. Do not sell all your positions. Let's see. Fronty, you're welcome. Do not sell. So Fronty, this is what you want to do. Let's say you buy 4 shares of Coney and it goes back up to 10, right? That's a $2.33, right? $2.33 profit, right? Let's say this is just a small number. You got 10 shares or you bought 4 shares. So that'll give you what? $2, $4, $6, $8, right? If you want to sell 2 of those shares just to create some, just to get a little money, sell 2 of those shares, but keep 2 so you can collect passive income. Keep 2 of those shares. Always leave some shares into your stock, guys, so you can make some passive income. That means that it pays out dividends. That means since it pays out dividends, you will get paid every time this pay out a dividend. That's just a small number. Now let's use a big number. Let's use a big number. Let's say you get, I'm turning right. Let's say you buy, I don't know, 10 shares. 10 shares, okay? And now you got 10 shares and it's at $2.33 right there. Now you got what 2 times 10? 20. $20 and 10 shares. That means you made $20. 20 and 10 shares. So now that being said is that since you made $20 in 10 shares, that means that you can profit. You can take some of the profit out. Okay? Leave some runners. Leave some runners, guys. You can take 10 of those dollars. Okay? Okay, let's look at the chat. Hey man, question on Coney. What am I supposed to do if I have enough? There are worms. What? I'm not understanding what you're talking about. Can you elaborate more, Chris? I'm not understanding. So back to what I was saying. I appreciate the info you give. I'm definitely into Coney. Absolutely. Absolutely. So back to what I was saying, guys. Coney can make you money passively, profitably. I don't even know if that's a word. So you can make money off of Coney and a passive income by paying out dividends, okay? Now, when Coney goes back up, is option trading easy to learn? Nix, to be honest, it actually is, Nix. So, for example, Nix, right now, Coney is at 1021, okay? Not right now, but Coney was at 1021 2 months ago, okay? Now I'm finna switch over where Coney is at now. Okay, look, Coney is at 678 right now. Let's say, Nix, you put in an option for Coney to go back to $10. Put in an option, and you want to put that option in, let's say 2 months away. Let's say you want to do the option 2 months out or 3 months out. Or 2026. You go as long as you want with the option. That means that you're saying that Coney will go back up to $10. Okay? Let's say Coney goes back up to $10 next week. You're way in the profits, dude. This is going to change your life financially. You're going to make so much money. Because now Coney is back up to $10 when you said that it was going to go up to $10. But you don't know. You think it's going to go up to $10 a year from now. And you put in the option, right? You're making money. You're making money. But if you want to do it the safe way, because if you put in options, it could go the opposite way, then you could get burned, okay? It could go the opposite way, you could screw yourself. So what I would do is I will buy Coney right now. I would load up. If you can afford 100 shares of Coney, load up. I'm loading up Monday. I'm loading up. I'm going to buy at least 50 shares of Coney Monday. Coney. I'm buying 50 shares. Because look, if I buy 50 shares of Coney, when it goes back up to this, let's say it goes back up to this in December. or November. I'm making so much money. 50 shares, and it goes back up to this. That's like a $3 per share difference. Technically speaking, it is. It's more than $3. It's a $3 per share difference, okay? That being said, and I bought 50. So 3 times 50, that's what? $150, $1,500 or whatever? Actually, it'll be $150. My math, I'm not good at math. So if it become $150 by me owning 50 shares of Coney and it goes back up here, and plus I'm getting dividends, plus I'm making dividends, what do I need? This is my part-time job. This is my part-time job. I know that 150 is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Have you locked into waste management for long term? No, I haven't, but I usually just do call options on waste management. I usually get in, scalp the market for the day, make my money and get out. But I will look into waste management. What else? Another good stock before I get off here. Another good stock that Nancy Pelosi is doing. It's called Tempest AI. Write this down. Look into that stock. Nancy Pelosi. I'm in this Discord that gives out Nancy Pelosi's how she get into the market. Tempest AI is one of the stocks she's invested in right now. That's TEMPUS AI. Tempest AI. Write that down. Put that on your radar. You're going to make some money. If you get in right now in Tempest AI and it goes up, you're going to make some money. You're going to get back in this live. You're going to say, hey, man, I made XYZ. So I just want to share this quick little video with y'all before I get off here. I'm going to do a video of other stocks and stuff. I'm going to drop a video today. And guys, I'm going to get into the videos next week. I see y'all next weekend on another live. I'm finna get ready to get off here. Thank y'all for liking. Please donate. Send something my way so I can bless others. So thank you for the live. Please save this live. And remember, Tempest AI is another you want to keep an eye out on. And Coney. Coney is a good one. You want to keep an eye out on. That's ticker symbol CONY. Coney. Look into Coney right now. Get into your brokerage portfolio. Look into Coney. If you don't have a brokerage portfolio, click the link in my video description. Go to I use Robinhood, and I use SoFi. Go to SoFi. Link is in the description link is in my video description if you want to get hooked up with SoFi. Because the reason why I like SoFi is a bank. They pay you just to have your money in there. They pay you just to open up an account. Plus, you could do all these strategies that I mentioned. So I love you guys. I'm finna get off here, and I'll see y'all on the next Sunday video with some more stocks that you can getting into to make passive income. Thank you, and God bless.